Hello everybody, this is ThedirtyScene, and I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to get to blah 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 eucalyptus trees, or eucalyptus. Oh, there we go. Eucalyptus trees. They're like the most underrated tree in all of Runescape because they give almost the exact same XP as yews. Well, actually, no, they give more. Yeah, they give like more XP than yews, and at the same time, they're worth almost as much as yews. So leveling up on them is a pretty good idea until you get the choking ivy. But anyways, all you really need is a Camelot teleport. Because, well, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You click the Camelot teleport. Anyways, it takes you to Camelot. And you run down to port whatever it is that you... If there is such thing as a Yanil teleport, or you can use the Ardogan teleport, you could do that too. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to show you the way that I go to get to them anyways. Unless you have started at first resort, or as a first resort, you can't actually use the bank in Oglog, which makes these trees a little bit annoying because it's a long run to get them back to the bank, and you'll see why. If you've done as a first resort, you can get a boat right to Oglog. Since I don't, I go to Port Khazard because I haven't got the requirements for this video. Now, I didn't actually bring the 1,600 GP, but luckily there's a bank right here in this retarded city. So I'm going to use it, and my guy fails. As you can see, a bunch of Jews are talking out here. Not actual Jews, but still. See, there's some of the logs right there. And they go for like about 345 GP each, I think. That's just a random estimate. But let's just take the minimum amount of coins that I actually need so that I can not have a clogged inventory when I go here. I use a rune hatchet for this. If you do have a dragon hatchet, then good job to you. But I was told not to get a dragon hatchet till 62, so I'm not going to till 62, because I don't have the money. So yeah. I could have the money, but I'm much too lazy to go do anything that gets me money. Like dragon bones, which is going to be my next tutorial after this. So you show up here, if you're like me, and you really just don't have that quest done. There is a bank here, which is basically the bank that I use, well, unless I go to Yanil, which is the one that I used before. But anyways, just go running along as you run along. You know what I mean? There's Yanil right there. Like, it doesn't even... Oh, that's not Yanil. We'll see Yanil in a few seconds. Here is a really good spot to mine... I think it's iron. You mine it here, and you can power mine it here. You can take it to that bank up there, and since it's the fastest way to level mining and smithing, I think, well, mining, you might as well do it. So yeah, there's that. I need to rest for a second. I might edit all this out, but I might not. What else is this guy? Is a woodcutter. McCormick Dadrill. What kind of name is that? I really don't know. Yeah, I have Seer's Ring. Well, I'm wearing Mystics. That's a waste of 300 some K. But anyways, yeah. Alright, we can run. I think we can run. There's Yanil's bank. It's a lot closer than the other one. So just, if you can't use Oglogs, just go to Yanil's. It's what I do. Yeah. Also down here is another place you can get your hunting, which, as you can tell, I don't. Based on personal opinion, I think it's gay, even though it makes tons of money. There's some willows right there, which I normally cut. That's why I was in Yanil when I first started up on this game, because I cut those willows. It's my, like, willow spot. As you can see, no one else is here, and this server has, like, 1,300 people on right now, and nobody is there. So that's just brilliant, because you can cut those all you want, and no one's going to steal them from you, or any of that jazz, which is really annoying. The one thing you do are these 53s. Not fun. They're not very pleased with you for some reason. I don't quite understand why, but they just aren't. You can talk to them if you really are that brave, but I'm not, so I'm not gonna kill them. Or talk to them, because I don't have the means to do either. Here's where people hunt all the time. It's aggravating, actually, because it's quite... There's an obelisk there, I think. Anyways, it's quite annoying. Fairy rings, another way to get here, if you've got those unlocked or whatever the hell. I do believe it's agility that you actually need. Resting is highly aggravating, so I'm giving up on that. It's beyond me what they're doing, so probably hunting related or something, judging by the guy wearing all hunting armor. Don't know why he... Oh, if you do get full lumberjack, which I'm not going to make a tutorial on because I don't have the means to do it. I don't want to sit there and kill undead lumberjacks for hours in that event at all. I really don't. So I'm not going to. But if I was to do that, then, well, we'd be freaking dandy, wouldn't we? We'd be dandy. There's Oglog right there, with all their pools and whatnot. If you do have a boat to Oglog from beating the quests, then there you go. The quest requirements for that one are... You need 2. Okay, I can start this quest by speaking to Chief Tess, the Chief of Oglog, the Ogress encampment south of Felded Hills, Zogre Flesh Eaters, 48 Hunter, 51 Fire Making, and 50 Wood Cutting. I could get those, but I don't feel it, because I don't want to do hunting at all. So there you go. Here's the trees. And there's that evil witch that always tries to attack me. I just personally cut these 2. She won't attack you if you cut these 2, usually. So, yeah, you cut them. And now let's price check that. $346 each. So let's say you cut, I don't know how many of those. I want to see what this does for the final little bit of the video here. Let us see. Price check. Yep, I don't know the point of that. Anyways, if someone does know the point of that, that'd be cool if you could tell me. Thanks, and subscribe. Next tutorial is going to be Dragon Bones and the 30 Wilderness spot that I use because I'm BA.